Hey guys, here, you know, welcome to some GTA 5 post commentary for World Multiplayer. This is actually going to be me showcasing some tank footage live instead of actually showing you the specific game type which you can actually play as a job with your friends, such as like, you know, tank team deathmatch or whatnot. Or not even a team deathmatch, a tank free for all, where you ride about. I believe you need to be level 11, I believe, to unlock the mission. I'm not sure, but you pretty much ride around in tanks in a specific area and you shoot each other down, and whoever gets the most kills wins. However, in this case, for this gameplay, but first of all, you need to be level 70 to actually buy a tank. Once you reach level 70, you can buy the tank from the military website within the internet, where you select other websites to buy your vehicles, pretty much for 1.5 million. So it's actually cheaper than the campaign itself. Within the campaign, it costs about $3 million. For this, it's 1.5 million. So as you can see, you pretty much, when you order it, obviously you need to be level 70 first to buy it. Once you have the money, you can order it, and once you buy it, it will pretty much be there forever. You'll permanently have it, even if it gets destroyed by the cops, whatever. You can call up Pegasus from your contacts list, and he will put up it's just a company, I don't know what it is, but they will put a random location where they'll deliver the tank, and they'll say, "I hope you like your delivery, enjoy." And then simply, you know, I believe you got to pay $1,000 for the fee of actually for them to deliver it, and that's pretty much it. You'll end up being able to go on your tank anytime, any given day on multiplayer. And the really awesome thing about this, if you get to level 70 fast, you can pretty much go into a multiplayer lobby and just annihilate anyone you dislike. You know, just literally go around, bully people if you want, if you're that sort of person, or whatever you want to do, and you literally just go around dominating the map, the area with your tank. Obviously, there's a limit of how much you can do with the tank before it explodes. You can tell by the beeping sound. The faster it beeps, the closer it is for it to be destroyed, and you end up dying with it unless you get out, obviously, and escape. I'd suggest avoiding getting into close contacts with any vehicles, because with them contacting you, they will explode, and obviously the impact affects your tank as well, and therefore damaging it. So you don't want to be doing that. So try and get somewhat of a distance between each impact by, you know, obviously shooting. And the pretty awesome thing about this, you can actually shoot down helicopters, obviously depending on the angle of how high they are. If they go really high, then obviously it's quite hard to actually, because there's a certain limit of how much you can actually levitate with its knob, or this freaking launcher. So you can't go really high, you can't go too low. So it's a nice thing. It's a nice thing to have in the game. It's a really fun thing to do, especially with your mates. If you got friends that are over level 70, you can all buy it and gang up on, you know, certain crews if you want, or if anyone that randomly comes and kills you, you know what, like, they don't even know you've got a tank, right? So imagine someone randomly kills you, you've got a somewhat bounty on you, and you say to yourself, "Excuse me, you know what? Hold on right there. I'm coming back right now with my crew, with my tanks, and we're gonna blow shit up." And think about next time if you're gonna kill me, because right now you're gonna have like what, 8 people or 4 people in a lobby. Imagine 4 or 5 people in a lobby with tanks, and you're riding about on the streets dominating the area. Obviously, eventually you're gonna make people rage quit, fair enough, but you know, you could dominate certain lobbies and go around going on a rampage. You know, you get 5-star police, you know, you can survive for about what, 8 nice long minutes, or what, let's say 5 minutes, because that's pretty much how long I've survived from getting this 5-star police. Unfortunately, I did sort of stick to one specific area. If I kept riding about, I'll end up having more roadblocks. So in that sense, it'll be more fun, because these roadblocks are sort of made by these huge ass trucks, so are kind of hard to actually shoot down with the actual launcher with the tank. I think it takes about couple shots for it to actually fully blow up. So yeah, it's a really fun thing. You know, I'm glad that it's only worth 1.5 million from the website. You know, so you don't have to spend that much. You know, you can make a lot of money from the guides that I've shown you from the previous videos. So as I said, getting to level 70 is not particularly a hard grind to do. If you want to get, oh, by the way, my friend Joe here joins me with the tank. He actually, you know, he's the one who got it first. He's the one who helped me get the levels from the, I believe, Rooftop Rumble mission at level 75. He was way ahead of me. I believe I was like level 20 at the time. He invited me, we managed to grind that out. Yeah, so he bought it first, and obviously he was within the montage that we made earlier today that we posted at 10 AM in the morning for UK time. So that was fun. It was epic, and decided to carry on afterwards and decided to buy my own tank. And, you know, this going in action is really fun, man. You know, just literally you're unstoppable for a certain amount of time, and until you realize that your tank's about to explode. It's pretty nice because they've got a limit of how much you can use this up to, instead of just having unlimited health like we used to see in GTA 3 and back in those days for those tanks. So it's nice to see that sort of mechanic implemented for this. So it's not easy to actually take down a tank, obviously, and I like the contact that you receive, you know, the contact explosion that they still have from the older games. That's awesome, but unfortunately you take damage from the other vehicles contacting you and causing that impact, so you don't want that to happen, as I've already said. So 1.5 mil, you get to keep it forever, even after it gets destroyed. Unfortunately, it is you know, you can only obtain this and purchase this when you're level 70, I believe. So it will be somewhat of a grind if you are starting the game right now. However, you know, it will be definitely worth it, you know, trying to get to level 70. I'd recommend to get to level 70 as fast as possible. Do races with your teammates, do races with your friends around, I believe the race is called Criminal something. I can't remember, but do apologize. It's around the police station. It's about a 30-second lap around the police station, and yeah, the race is called Criminal Records. That's right, and it's very, very easy to do. You can unlock that, I believe, at level 15, and you keep doing that, right, over and over again. Try and win it, obviously. Do it with motorbikes, and you'll end up winning the races every 28 seconds doing a lap. And every time you win, because you do certain things that will gather up XP for the total XP that you receive at the end of the race, you're going to end up getting a shitloads of XP. It will state that you can receive about 700 RP, but in fact in total you receive about 5,000 to 10,000 RP depending on what you do within the race. Say you do a lot of overtakes, say you do a lot of slipstreams, whatnot. Just do what you can with your mates to get that XP fast as possible. In my opinion, that's the way to do it. And yeah, you can do so many other ways to do missions, whatever, right? Do what you want to get those levels. My personal opinion, racing is the best way. And hey, you can have fun with these tanks, enjoy your multiplayer sessions, and this is pretty much where the fun begins, guys. You know, at level 100 you get your RPGs, at level 120 you get your death machine, a war machine, whatever you want to call it. And you just go ham. You go ham on these players, you know? Dominate. Show them what you're worth. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to leave a like if you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys soon in more videos. Check your sign out. Good night, peace. Yeah, subscribe if you're new. Alright, so Josh, what car you want to choose, mate?
Let's take this blue guy. Yeah, let's take this blue car. This one, check.
Die Felsen, my friends.
Die blue car.
Ja,